Hello everyone, I am Conquering History Games and welcome to an important channel update. This is meant to further explain the community tab post that should be going up around when this video does, basically explaining what my schedule is going to be going forward. Hold on a second, let me just turn that music down a little bit. Maybe right there. Okay, so we're going to be doing 8 campaigns a week in the sense, not that we're going to be I'm going to be completing them, but in the sense that there will be 8 different series going on at any given time on the channel. And here is the rotation I'm going to do. This is a rotation schedule that I've done before that has been proven to be very successful. It keeps things fresh while also giving people something to look forward to at all times. So the way this will work is I'm going to have 2 slots a day where I am going to upload videos. 2 videos a day, as long as I find it feasible. If I'm going to change that, I'll let you guys know. And the way it'll work is we'll have there's going to be one of the slots will be a campaign that's being uploaded every single day. In this case, the first one is going to be Katanga, which I do not have 7 more episodes of, by the way. I'm just showing this as an example. So every morning, well, or afternoon, depends on where you live, but every morning for me, Katanga episode, Kaiserreich Katanga, Kaiserreich Katanga, Kaiserreich Katanga, boom, 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 every single day. And I'll elaborate on what happens when Katanga is finished in a minute. Now, meanwhile, in the other bracket, and go to my community tab for specifics in case whatever I type on my community tab is probably going to be what's set in stone, and I'll probably start updating my schedule in the community tab a lot more, but this is roughly the order that I'm thinking things are going to go in. So on Sunday in the afternoons, I will be uploading an Hearts of Iron 4, Equestria at War, Fir Trees campaign, which has all been already pre-recorded. Then, on Mondays, I'm going to be uploading Medieval 2 Total War Spain, which has already been going on. I just stopped it so I could, because you may remember I was wrapping up about 4 different series in the last couple of days so that I could get this schedule looking nicer. Then, Tuesdays, I'm going to have to stretch a lot of these boxes out. Let me do something like that. So it looks a little bit nicer, but there's still room. Oops. There we go. That's fine. Okay. Then Tuesdays, Hearts of Iron 4. There's going to be a lot of Hearts of Iron 4, but I'll tell you guys right now, everything that I'm listing here is going to be like all these Equestria at War and Kaiserreich and stuff campaigns that I'm showing you. Those are going to be the only ones I'm doing for a while because right now I'm waiting for another mod that's almost ready to be played for Hearts of Iron 4, and I want to save time for that. So everything that I'm showing you is in terms of Hearts of Iron 4 has already been recorded and completed because I want to keep the space open so I can do do a different mod, which I'm not going to say the name of right now, but trust me, it's going to be very fun. All right, so Tuesdays, Hearts of Iron 4, Equestria at War. It's going to be a monarchist Aquileia campaign. And by the way, I think in my community tab, I'm not saying the specific names of the campaigns because I don't want to spoil it for everybody. I know that nobody reads these, frankly. So then, coming over here to Wednesday. Wednesdays will be Medieval 2 Total War again. This one's going to be the Italian Wars, which is going to be Papal States. Okay, then Thursdays, we're going to do Hearts of Iron 4, Kaiserreich, Norway, into Nordic Federation. Whoops. Let's go ahead and close that. Into Nordic Federation. I'm going to clean this up in a second here. Let me... Oops, cancel that. I wish I could remember how I could within the... No, that doesn't work. Alright. You know what? Here's what I'll do. Clean this up. Yeah, because you guys should know what the mods are. Okay, Italian War, Papal States. Let's bring this over and extend this out. Okay. Say Okay, we'll just call this Kaiserreich, Norway. There we go. Then, so that's Thursday. Fridays, some more Hearts of Iron 4. Hearts of Iron 4, Equestria at War, Hellquill. Extend that out. And then finally, Saturdays, Dynasty, Warriors, 8. That's going to be the WEA campaign. So, this is basically it. So we've got one Hearts of Iron 4 campaign daily, and then followed by Equestria at War. Whoops. Sundays, Fir Trees campaign and Equestria at War. Monday, Spain. In Medieval 2, Tuesdays is Aquileia and Equestria at War. Wednesdays, the Papal States and the Italian Wars. Thursday is Kaiserreich Norway. Fridays will be Equestria at War Hellquill. Saturdays will be Dynasty Warriors 8. Now there are other things I know I've been working on that aren't on the schedule, but right now I mostly am trying to prioritize finishing up these Hearts of Iron 4 campaigns, which have been all pre-recorded. So the way that this is going to work, because some of these are short and some of these are long, let's say I finish up this Katanga campaign, right? So let's copy this all out. Copy. Just come down here and paste. So then what's going to happen is once Katanga is finished, we're going to blank this out. And then I'll pick something from down here. Now this is not necessarily what I'm going to pick, but just as an example. So like let's say I went with Medieval 2 Total War Spain. I'm going to grab one of the weekly series. Probably I'll usually do one that's close to completion, and we fill in the daily gap. And then something else comes down here, like, I don't know, Crusader Kings, for example. Then, when Medieval 2 finishes up, we clear the daily schedule, and, I grab something else and put it up here. So you guys are seeing the point pretty quick, yeah? And then we delete that, and then we put in, who knows? I don't know. More Hearts of Iron 4, whatever. But so in this way, there will be 8 series going on at any given time. I find that people are most interested in campaigns when they're at the beginning, so they're fine with waiting a week in between episodes. And then, but then as it gets towards the end, there's less views, so we'll just try to wrap those up as they're winding down. So I'm not going to give a guaranteed order right now, what everything's going to be in, but going forward in the community tab, it should be showing the order that I'm doing everything in, okay? So I hope that this was easy enough to understand. And I know that there's other things that are not on the list, for example, Patreon guides, although I need to double check, and I think that there are no more Patreon guides that I have not done, because a couple of people wanted me to... I know that I think there's a couple I still haven't done, but that's because they deal with Kaiserreich China, and obviously Kaiserreich China is not out yet, so those people are just waiting for that update before I can do the guide. Incidentally, if you're watching this and you're a Patreon and I haven't done a guide of yours, please contact me immediately to let me know, because as far as I've been able to tell from checking my calendar and stuff, I've completed all my Patreon guides. So if I didn't do yours, it's because I thought you changed it. So please get a hold of me. Anyway, so I hope please comment below if you have questions if something wasn't clear. And I will see you all around. I'm really excited about the schedule. Bye.